Films are failing more often these days, and that's going to get worse. Let's talk about it. I'm Hutch. I'm a producer, an executive producer, and now I run a community full of independent film creators who are networking, collaborating, bringing amazing projects to market, but also thinking social first in their marketing, which is important. It's called the Film Insider Community. You can find the link for that in my bio. Films keep failing, and part of this is because how difficult the marketing landscape has become. Let's take a journey back in time. Ooh. It's 1990 and you have a film coming out in the cinema. If you want to hit most of the people that are likely to watch that film, where do you advertise? Exactly. You have 4 channels that everybody's watching. There are only 4 channels in the UK. This is the UK. We're not going to talk about America just now, but the same problem is happening there. It's just there were more channels before, right? But there are 4 channels in the UK. And most people are watching one of those 4 channels every day because that's where they go to cure their boredom. Okay. So if most of your addressable audience are watching 4 channels, it's very easy to get into the psyche of people because you need to be in the news there, you need to be in this in this world, right? You need to be talking to the people that are going to watch your film. Fast forward to today, where do people go to cure their boredom now? They go to social media. And social media over the last 5 years specifically has been splintering us off into very algorithmically targeted feeds, right? It used to be the case that me and my wife had basically the same feed. We followed the same people, we got our news from the same news sources, we were getting the same information. But now, our algorithms are totally different and they are based on our own interests, as everybody else's are. And while you can just put a load of budget behind your trailer and blast it out to people on social media, never before has marketing of that type had a skip button, right? If I don't want to watch a trailer, I just push on. Whereas I can't do that if it's in front of another film that I'm watching, or if it's on a news program that I'm watching, or it's integrated into something that I'm already doing. And the only way to get around that is to show up in content that is native to the platform. And while the younger generation knows this and has already figured this out, their voices are not being heard above the people who are stuck in their ways and are just thinking that we spend a load of money on billboards and this trailer. And that means we're going to see a load more films fail before, probably not that these big companies work it out, but that somebody takes advantage of the fact that social media, you can really build a presence and you can launch films through it. And so I think we're going to see a few social first film networks pop up. Hey, you might be looking at the beginning of one right now.